Good morning. Time now is 6:43. Happy Friday to you. Hard to believe it's already that time of the year, but it is time to fall back. We'll be changing the clocks on Saturday night. Of course, technically you're supposed to do it at 2 o'clock and change it back to 1, which I guess means 1 o'clock happens twice on Saturday night. But either way, we'll be turning our clocks back, and it's going to get dark a lot earlier on Sunday. So get ready for that. Wintertime is here, and it's going to feel like it this weekend as the coldest air of the season moves in behind the cold front that gave us the heavy rain yesterday. Behind the front, I'm keeping a close eye on this area of precipitation right here because it's going to rotate on around the Carolinas late tonight. I really think it'll dissipate for the most part, but there is about a 10% chance of a stray shower out there tonight, but mainly dry weather throughout the 7-day forecast. The cold weather is definitely going to dominate our headlines for the next several days. 45 right now in Florence, 48 in Myrtle Beach. In some areas quite a bit cooler than that, with 41 for Hartsville and Bennettsville, and it is chilly out there in Conway at 46. But tomorrow morning will be about 10 degrees cooler than those numbers you see on the screen right there. Our forecast today, it is cloudy out there right now, especially close to the coast. The clouds will go away, 58 at the beach at noon, about 60 most of the afternoon with those highs in the lower 60s. For the inland areas, you'll have the sunshine a little earlier in the day, 56, very cool at noon, and only 61 by 4 p.m. Colder weather is on the way. You can see it on our temperature map this morning with 18 degrees in International Falls, Minnesota. That temperature about 15 degrees below average. Well, our average high today is 71. We'll be about 15 below that on Saturday. The average low is 47. By tomorrow night, we'll be about 15 degrees below that. Do some simple math, and that tells us a near freezing temperature tomorrow night inland with highs over the weekend only in the 50s. Here's your future traffic forecast. We'll take a look at that very small potential for a shower tonight, but that's not going to happen during the day today. In fact, more sunshine as we head through the afternoon. Sunny and cool. That will sum up your forecast this afternoon. Tonight's going to be cold. There could be that stray sprinkle. It's not going to be snow or anything like that, but we are going to cool off after skies clear late tonight. And there could be some frost on the ground Saturday morning, and then Saturday night is even colder. Quite literally, it will feel like January over the weekend because the average high in January is about 57 degrees and the average low about 32, right in the heart of winter. What about the tropics? We still have a hurricane out there. We'll take a quick look at Tomas in the Caribbean Sea. This is going to be a pretty big headline maker, I have a feeling, in Haiti. It's going to move pretty much over the top of them as a Category 1 hurricane. The winds right now are 80 miles per hour. It's going to move on out into the Atlantic and hopefully keep on going. This one is not going to be a threat to us here in the Carolinas. Let's go ahead and get to our 7-day forecast, and what we're going to see is a lot of cold weather as we head into the weekend. 57 the high on Saturday and Sunday, down to 34 at the beach on Sunday morning. Of course, the inland areas usually get even colder at night. Low temperatures in the lower 30s Saturday night, highs only in the 50s all weekend. A little bit of a warming trend toward the middle of next week. All right, we're going to do a little bit of a double feature here on Color the Weather this morning. I want to get to this picture from Washington Street Elementary, a great picture drawn by a second grader here.
Looks like fall to me.
It does look like fall.
Very,
got some
very
leaves, and she's dressed warmly, which is good. Very nice.
Very
it's very
nice.
well done.
And, I didn't mean to do this, but yeah, why not zoom in on her?
That's
a
nice,
great smile
A
there.
braid.
Yeah.
Her hair is braided.
I'm trying my clicker slow this morning. I need to get to this other picture real
There
quick.
we go.
Brittany Lee, a 5th grader at J.C. Lynch Elementary, a great rainbow picture this
That's
morning.
right. We got some markers there. We don't see a lot of
Not.
marker pictures.
They're playing softball, it says. How about that?
Yes.
How about that?
Very
cool.
nice.
And
Both
kids-
very great pictures.
Absolutely. And we want to see your pictures too, so please send them on in to 101 McDonald Court in Myrtle Beach or P.O. Box 100-528 in Florence.